Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly love messages. These will be from the 30th of May until the 5th of June. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment on the channel. I do read all of the comments. I respond to as many as I can. I really enjoy reading all of your comments, so please keep them coming. I'm so grateful for all of the love and support you give me on the channel. Yeah, I couldn't do it without you guys, so thank you so much for that. Today we're going to be looking at your love situation. Now that may be your love or relationship situation. That can include family relationships, friendships, romantic relationships, business relationships, anywhere where there's a relationship. So we'll be looking at that. We'll look at their feelings, your feelings, most likely outcome, romance angel and advice. We'll also do a moonology card because it is the new moon, and I'm going to start doing this on the new moon and the full moon just so we can get some access to that deck a little bit more and get a little bit more insight on what's happening in the upcoming moon cycle for you. Remember, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. If you need a personal reading for your particular circumstances, you can find all of those details down in the description box below. Personal readings have reopened, which is super exciting. So hit me up and I will schedule you in. All right, let's get started. Love and relationship, please, for Taurus this week, 30th of May until the 5th of June. Can't believe we're in June already. Where has the time gone? 5-card spread. Let's go. I'm feeling a bit tired today, Taurus. We've still got a few to go, but there is some injustice here, some imbalance. Someone is feeling like they've been let down. Maybe a Libra, possible Libra energy here. Oh yeah, wow. It's like an unfair ending of some sort. Something ended and you feel like you got the short end of the stick here. I do feel like it's you guys that it does. It seems so unfair. Okay, so possibly a fire sign here. Either someone that you thought was a wish fulfillment or there's an Aquarius involved potentially. But it's kind of like this person's off chasing dreams or chasing stars. Like they're blinded by something. They may, yes, random. I'm going to come back and clarify that because the energy that's giving me is really weird. I'll take 2 more, please. Random. Oof, Ace of Cups. I feel like it's almost like this is you guys and this is them. So they're off kind of with a new love, almost. Is this a third-party situation, Taurus? If it is, let me know in the comments because... But I feel like they're blinded with this star. I do feel like they're making a mistake, to be honest. Yeah, because it's caused... Look, these 2 court cards have their back to each other. And this is about someone about to be cut off. So I feel like it's almost like they're chasing... what do they call it? Like chasing shadows or chasing ghosts? I don't know what the saying is, but it means that they're chasing something that isn't real. Clarify that set, please, with the King of Wands and the Star card. Now, this may be just someone who has like strong fire placement, or they embody that King of Wands, which is normally a really honest king. So this is what I mean about, it's almost like they're blinded. They don't think they're doing anything wrong. Yeah, this person's been put in the cold. I feel like you've put this person in the cold and it kind of ended really unfairly. Yeah, they're chasing what their wish fulfillment or what they think is a wish fulfillment. Tell me about the Ace of Cups here, please. Give me 2. Because they're about to make a huge mistake. Yep, because look at this. It's being pulled back. Or it's not an authentic offer. It's not a real offer. They think that it's a real offer and it's not. They're about to get cut with that sword. So it's possible that they ended something with you to be with someone else. Yep. Oof. 10 of Swords in reverse. This is about to happen to them. They think the grass is greener, and it's not. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. 2 cards. Yep. I feel like you're exhausted from this. Like you're the wounded warrior. They've put you through a lot, Taurus. Yeah, and it's kind of like the never-ending tower. With the tower in reverse, though, it's not quite over. It's not quite done. You're not rebuilding properly. I want to clarify justice in reverse and the world together, please. Give me 2 clarifying together. Yep, this actually was all meant to be. The divine source, whoever you believe in, has actually brought this about for a reason, yeah, because this person wasn't being honest with you. So it's kind of like, although you feel like this situation's unfair and the way that it's ended is unfair, it's actually ended exactly how it's supposed to, because otherwise it would have dragged on and potentially sucked you in even more. So Spirit has actually intervened and to highlight that this person was not behaving the way they should have. I think that there's been a third party, or they've kind of been blindly chasing someone behind the scenes that they've been offering their cup to, and you're going to cut them off if you haven't already. Whew, heavy. Thoughts and feelings, please, for Taurus. Ten of Swords in reverse. See, yeah, this is all coming to a head with a Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, 5 of Cups. You're very hurt by this. You're kind of sick of being hurt by this person as well. The 9 of Wands is making another appearance. The 6 of Wands, this person loves attention. And the 6 of Coins. So you kind of, I think you thought that this time was going to be different, that there was going to be success because they were giving you some equal give and take. But with this 9 of Wands showing up again, it's that same old battle. And you're left grieving. And with the 10 of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the other person. Thoughts and feelings for Taurus's other person. Sorry, Taurus, I've got a frog in my throat all of a sudden. So that tells me that you're not speaking the truth. Or you're not saying everything you want to say. A lot of double cards coming out at the moment. Ace of Wands and the 9 of Cups in reverse. So they're kind of seeking passion to fulfill them, and it's not working. It's not actually giving them what they want. They think that by offering their wand around, that's what's actually going to bring them emotional fulfillment, but it never does. And the reason is because they're trying to get emotional fulfillment from someone else instead of from themselves. 2 more. Oh, yeah. So the 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're not settled. They're not stable kind of thing. With that 4s are about stability. Sorry, there's a flipped card in here. 4s are about stability, and there it is. Yeah, manipulation. They're manipulating the situation with Magician. They think that they can manipulate the situation. They only care about getting what they want to fulfill them. But it's kind of like a bottomless jug. Like it's a jug with a hole in it. It doesn't matter how much gets poured into that jug, it's never able to be filled. So that's what's happening with them. Let's have a look at the most likely outcome for Taurus this week, please. Most likely outcome for Taurus this week. Oh, 2 of Cups. Okay. Oh, the Emperor. Okay, in reverse. So possible Aries. You've got Scorpio. You've also got Libra. You've got Aquarius. Fire signs. It doesn't have to be one of those, but they're the energies coming through. You're going to need to make a decision this week. Yeah, because it's time to make a decision. It's time for change. It's time to move this situation forward, Spirit's saying. Even if it means creating a fight. And I think that that's what you're trying to avoid. but it does look like the situation is going to move forward, and it does look like there's going to be some arguments here, particularly towards the end of the week. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Give me two. Tell me about that Five of Wands, because I feel like Spirit's stepping in. Yeah, see, so again, with someone's trying to kind of make the situation work for themselves. They may be giving you the silent treatment, or they're not ready to talk about it, or you're not ready to talk about it, but they're trying to force this situation to come into reality. They may be doing some manifestation work in the background. There is a strong bond between the two of you, which at the beginning of the week, everything seems great until this Emperor goes into reverse, where you get this dominant, controlling figure, and that's when all of these little cups become apparent. So that's confusion, that's opening up options, considering your options. But I feel like it suddenly goes from being fine to all of a sudden everything's scattered. And then there's this trigger from Divine, which is forcing the situation to move forward. Whereas I think you were quite happy to kind of just let it go and not say anything. You're not going to have that option, Taurus. Give me 3 cards, please. Yeah, it's like you need to speak your mind, because I think this is actually you not wanting to talk, even though they're ready for an argument or a fight. Yeah, you need to speak your mind, even if it means ending up on your own. You need to get in touch with your feelings. You need to bring those feelings into balance, and you've got a right to feel the way that you feel, and you shouldn't be afraid to speak up about how you feel. Own it is what this Nine of Pentacles is saying. Like, you need to be confident in what you have to say. Like, your feelings are real and worth exploring, basically. If someone is trying to invalidate you or shut you down, no, that's their problem, not yours. So don't let this person invalidate you or shut you down or try and make you feel like your feelings are not important. I cannot make this up. You literally just saw me pull that, and I just said your feelings are real and worth exploring. Oh, goodness me. So exactly what I was getting here. So good to see that Reiki is working, and I'm totally attuned to the cards. Thank you. If anyone needs a good Reiki lady, I have an amazing one. Let's have a look at what Moonology is. Yeah, this person's trying to shut your feelings down, Taurus, and that's not okay. Actually, it's really annoying me. That's what they're doing. Expect powerful change. It's coming. New moon eclipse. So a new moon card. We're not having a new moon eclipse, but this is a new moon card. Yeah, and new moons are all about change and starting fresh, and as I said, releasing outdated patterns, outdated paradigms, things that no longer serve us, starting fresh. So use that new moon energy to your advantage. Jump on to YouTube and do a new moon meditation potentially. There's lots of them out there. So I believe that it's a new moon in Gemini, but don't quote me on that. But you should be able to find plenty of, it will have the date. So this particular new moon, which I think is today, and it will have a meditation specifically for that. All right, Taurus, if you need a personal reading, you can find all of those details down in the description box below. This lack of straightness is triggering my OCD. Thank you so much for joining me and all of your support as well. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I will be talking to you this time next week. Have a great week. Bye.